If it were brought up for a vote, it would pass. We have, again, 95 co-sponsors in the House, 23 in the Senate. It would pass overwhelmingly. So I think the key is not do we have the support to vote it out. It's the support we need to actually get it into a vote, because this is something Republicans, Democrats, local communities all over Pennsylvania are crying for this. Here we have the chance to actually take our own natural resource, use the funding for that to make our Commonwealth better. You heard from Secretary McDonald, and also I think Secretary Dunn talked about cleaning up after legacy mines and wells. We didn't charge them. Taxpayers have to clean this up, and this is taking time, and it's money we shouldn't be spending like that. I haven't had a borough or city council that said, "Nah, I don't think this is a good idea." They want it. And I think that's how we get the state legislature to go along with this, to say, you know, your folks, I don't care where they are, rural, urban, north, south, Democrat, Republican, this is something that your constituents desperately need. We're 1 year away from when we should have done this, and just in one department, we're $50 million deeper in the hole than we would have been had we done it last year. We wait another year, it's going to be another $50 million just in that one agency. How many more opportunity costs do we have to bear before we start saying, maybe we ought to do this? It's time.
To reach Pennsylvania goals, there needs to be an additional $324 million in investments into improving our water quality. Not all of that needs to be from state resources, but Restore Pennsylvania would be an enormous step forward in reaching our goals of cleaner streams, sustainable farms, and reduced flooding.
Restore Pennsylvania is critical. We need the big investment in infrastructure that's allowed by Restore. We can't afford to be incremental in improving Pennsylvania's infrastructure. This is our chance to really set up a Pennsylvania that's really geared to the future, that's really going to make Pennsylvania the place that is thriving in economy, thriving in quality of life, and the place we all want to live, work, and play.
Restore PA will provide the funding necessary to assist people and communities with the most need to recover after an event when federal disaster relief funds for individuals and infrastructure damage may not be available. This will help families and communities get back on track faster and hopefully lessen the impacts that disasters can have on the quality of life and the emotional well-being of the families.
We have the ability to help, we have the formula and the funding to do it. So let's not make Pennsylvania wait any longer. Pass Restore Pennsylvania so that we can ensure that no matter where you live, Pennsylvania is a place where we can all work smart and live happy.
Hey, Paul. Everybody here? Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me. Thank all of you for being here. I just want to remind all of us a year ago, I unveiled my Restore Pennsylvania proposal. It was separate from the budget, and it was a big deal.
Is there a method that you specifically have in mind for getting it through, or is there a pot sweetener that you think you could add to, for instance, the overall budget package that would make them more amenable to it?
Well, this isn't part of the budget. This is separate. And I think the real thing is to say, this is what your constituents want.